o'clock in the morning, and this video right here is simply just about. I have a question. You feel me? It's your boy Derek. You already know how I be coming at y'all with different stuff. This question is about, should I pull the card? Now, y'all know how I vent about work and how it pisses me off. Alright, well, tell me, this is a certain topic, a certain person, alright? So I work with this cat. Really cool, you know what I mean? Come through in the clutch when I need him. I come through in the clutch when he needs me. You know what I mean? We're really good, cool peoples, you know what I mean? But lately he been crossing the line. So he comes over my house. He's telling me about this girl. It looks like he's upset. It looked like he was off some type of drug, you know what I mean? So basically this is what happened. I let him up in my house. He's coming up the steps. He's already pretty loud. So I'm like, all right, you got 10 minutes and then you got to go. Because, you know, it was like 12 o'clock at night. So then he goes to the bathroom like 4 times. He comes out, sits on my couch. I'm going to tell y'all the question at the end of telling y'all the little situation behind everything. The question is, should I pull the card, basically? Should I pull the card? Whatever card it is, should I pull it? I want to say it's a trans card. Alright, so he sits down on my couch, knocks over my drink. So when I come to the living room, I'm like, damn, bro, you done knocked over my drink, you eating my cookies. You got like 5 minutes and you got to go. So I go sit down next to him, and I had to get up to go get something. He smacks my ass like, hey, man, keep your damn hands to yourself. Don't be fucking touching me. Did I give you the right to touch me? Don't fucking touch me. You know what I mean? That pissed me off right there, automatic. Then it turned into not only just him putting his hands on me and touching me or whatever, he just was very disrespectful and not wanting to listen, not wanting to nothing, you know what I mean? It's late, you're over my house, you're being disrespectful, doing all the shit that you shouldn't be doing, talking crazy. He's upset about his girl, and I'm trying to tell him, like, how to talk to her and just everything. Like, he's asking, like, what are we going to do about a relationship? Because he got locked up for a little bit, and he's just not getting out. And she called up to the jail. I'm sorry, y'all. He called up to the jail to see what she was locked. She called up to the jail to see what he was locked up for versus what he got locked up for. You know what I mean? Like, because he was on probation and house arrest. So she saw what he was on house arrest for, not what he got in trouble and violated for, if that makes any sense. So she was pissed off at him, assuming that he beat some chick up and went off, and that's why he was locked up. Which, no, this time he got locked up because he simply wasn't in the fucking house like he was supposed to. He was on house arrest. Anyway, long story short, he was talking crazy, offered me $100 to sleep with him. I'm like, bro, what part of I've been liking guys ever since I was, or girls ever since I was 8? I don't like girls, or guys. You know it's early, I'm messing up. Been liking girls ever since I was 8. You know, I've never been with a guy. I don't understand why you don't understand that. Like, why are you even like that? I feel like you just disrespecting me by asking me if I want this $100. Then he asked me, he's like, hey man, you know, I'm trying to get out of my mom's house. Let me come crash. I was like, I'm not giving up my sister's bedrooms for you. Well, you know, I'll sleep on your floor in your room, and I'll give you $200 every 2 weeks. And I'm like, you know, I do kind of need the money, but nah, I can't see myself doing it. Like, you making me uncomfortable touching me. You know what I mean? And then how you are. Like, you don't respect the fact that I have kids. You already can't even be quiet, and you're in my house while they're trying to sleep. What makes you think that you're going to be quiet living here? Like, no. And then if you can't be quiet, your company can't be quiet. So it's time for you to go. Like, I was counting down. Like, coming up the steps, you got 10 minutes. Running in and out the bathroom, and he was using the bathroom closer to the room because he didn't go all the way into my bathroom. So I'm like, all right, now you got 5 minutes. Then you knocked over my drink, didn't say nothing to me. That'll take you down to 3. You ate my cookies, now it's time to go. You smacked my ass, time to get out of here. All right, so then, on a whole nother note, I see him at work, and one of the cooks was pissing me off. You know, that's just a normal thing when sometimes coworkers bump heads. But he was in a tank, and he actually asked one of the closers that was supposed to be closing with me to come help him in the dish tank. And I'm just like, dude, no. Like, his job is to close line. Ain't nobody's coming over here to help you. When you're sitting over there, linked over, you're on your phone doing dumb shit. Nobody's about to come help you just for GP. So then he gets shitty or whatever, and he was like, Dominique. I'm like, who are you talking to? I'm talking to you. I only know you as Dominique. I said, you don't know me as shit. Matter of fact, you don't fucking know me. Don't keep disrespecting me like that. I told you my name is Derek. You fucking call me Derek. Don't call me nothing else. I'm trying to call you what's on your birthday. I said, I'm about to fucking go off. Like, for real. Leave me the fuck alone. Like, I'm dead ass serious. Like how he got mad a couple weeks ago because I was talking to him and I used bitch in the sentence when I was talking to him. And he got shitty, like, don't call me a bitch. And, like, look, I'm cool off you, whatever. I'm like, okay, I respect how you feel. If you feel like you don't want nobody to call you out your name or whatever, you know what I mean, don't do the same to me. So now you sitting over here and you calling me Dominique, and I keep telling you, stop calling me that. Like, out of respect, stop. I understand, like, people in the kitchen, they use he a lot when they're talking about me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, dude. This is a raw video, and I wanted to do it last night, but I was even more tired. And I'm doing this video now because I really want y'all to understand, like, one, how I felt, and this is a raw topic, you know what I mean? Two, I want to get some more videos, man. That too. And let y'all know how I felt, and just put y'all comments down below on how y'all feel about this. Like, am I wrong or am I right? He just kept calling me Dominique, and, like, I'll be walking past the dish tank because I was closing down the line, and he just be like, Dominique, I'm just trying to call you what your birthday is. Say, bro, I went back there. Excuse me. And I was like, look, I'm not going to tell you this again. Stop fucking disrespecting me. Do not call me out my name no more. Like, I'm not playing with you. Like, this is what I want you to call me, and this is what you're going to do. Like, don't not do that. Like, do exactly what I'm asking you to do. I'm not playing with you. Joke's over. If you ever thought I was joking, I'm dead ass. So you couldn't listen, right? So then I go to the manager. Dude, tell this motherfucker stop calling me Dominique. My name is Derek. I done asked him to stop disrespecting me. Like, I'm not playing no more. Like, joke's over. I was never playing from the jump, but don't do that shit. Like, for real. Oh, well, I'm going to handle it, and I'm going to tell the bigger bosses. You're a fucking manager. You're a salary manager. This is your job to do the shit. Don't tell me you don't want to step on my other boss's toes because the EKM and the GM's not here, but you don't want to overstep their toes and handle the situation in the wrong manner. No. Your job is to be a fucking manager. Handle this shit. ASAP AP. Right now. I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job, but handle this shit. So, okay. That went on. Whatever. I'll let it slide. I got bigger things. I'm so sorry. I got bigger things in my life that I have going on than to sit back and let somebody call me out of my name and completely keep upsetting me. Yes, it got to me. I'm not going to sit there and lie and say it didn't. But in my mind, I keep trying to think, and I keep trying to think because it's so hard for me to think like that. Like, you got other shit going on that's way more important than to be sitting here worried about another person or letting another person get under your skin. Because if you let them show that they got under your skin, they winning. So then, last night when I closed, he kept playing the Sierra song Like a Boy and the Beyonce song If I Were a Boy. And it just kept playing over and over again. And when I walked past the dish tank, all he'd be like is, if I were a boy, just kept doing it over and over and over again. Or, I think I would understand. Or, sometimes I wish I could be a boy. Like, trying to be funny and shit, you know? And, like I told one of my other coworkers, and I told the same manager again, because for some reason I keep fucking getting stuck with him. Look, I don't know how to handle it. Like, the day when he kept calling me Dominique, I took we got this, like, tub, and it's kind of big. And it's got silverware spoon. It's got the forks, the spoons, and the knives. And he kept calling me Dominique, so I dumped that motherfucker over. And he told the manager, and the manager's like, hey, I'm going to need for you to clean it up. No? Tell him to stop calling me out my name. How about that? How you going to come tell me? The thing is, this is what it is. I'm more of a pushover, you know what I mean? Like, I say no, and he just keep going, and maybe you'll get a yes. So I guess he felt like it was easier to come tell me to clean this shit up than it was for him to tell him to leave me the fuck alone, stop disrespecting me and calling me out my name. Plus, I'm more of an understanding person and I'm more mature than he was. So he kept messing with me, quoting the names or whatever to the song. And then finally, I told the manager and I told the coworker, I was like, hey, look, I don't know what card it is to pull, but I feel very disrespected. He keeps calling me out my name. He called me Dominique. When I told him my name is Derek, you know, he's not listening. He's doing whatever the fuck he wants. And I just don't have time for it. Like, check him because he's pissing me off. And one of my other coworkers was like, well, if you do that, then that gives us no room to be able to joke with you. Because like I said, I don't know if I'm allowed to pull that type of card. We'd be on the line. We might have a conversation about dicks or whatever. Oh, your dick is small? Oh, well, at least I get to choose my size of my dick. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what I mean? Just little dumb shit. You know what I mean? We have a lot of conversations about my transition on the line, and they ask questions. Is it going to be able to get up? Is it going to be able to get down? Do you get to choose your size? You choose what type of color it is. It's just going to be a skin tone. skin graft, how's that gonna go? How's the hysterectomy gonna go? Like, they ask all types of questions about bottom surgery, and I'm open about a lot of things, you know what I mean? We joke around about a lot of shit, but I feel like that is completely different from him, you know, completely blatantly disrespecting me. So my other coworker was like, you know, if you pull that trans card and how you feel like you don't like the people keep calling you Dominique, you don't like being disrespected like that, and you don't like people talking about your transition, that's going to be equivalent to the other coworker when he kept pulling the black card. But he was only pulling a black card because he could. Like, yeah, some people do say a couple of racist things on the line, or they might say something similar to the black and white. But I don't take offense to it because, one, we're all in the kitchen, we're cooking, we're all supposed to be grown, blah, blah, blah. And it never was, like, unless you truly know these people. Like, if you don't know, then you would take offense. But truly knowing these people, you would know. They don't mean no harm by half the things they say. And 9 times out of 10, I was always told as a kid, words don't hurt. Like, it's just words. Some, like, you know what I mean? I get called bastard and a dyke and a lesbian and all these other things as a kid, so these words never really hurt me because I know that I'm not that. I've trained myself to understand, and I'm still that in myself, that I am not what someone else is saying that I am. Being better and more and rising better than what someone else already thinks of me as. So that being said, it never bothered me, and it never bothered any of the other African-American cooks on the line, but he wants to say it bothers him just to be able to have something to nitpick about. You know what I mean? And that's what got me. And like I said, I don't want people to feel like they can't conversate with me or converse or joke around about my transition, like, online or whatever the case is. Like I said, I'm open, and a lot of things I don't really take offense to because I'm not the type of person. I got bigger and other things to worry about than to be sitting over here getting shitty because somebody said something to me, or he called me a nigger, or whatever the case is, or he called me a lesbian or a bulldogger or a trans fag or whatever the case. I really don't care because it's just words. But this motherfucker over here was really getting under my skin. I can't really say what exactly it was or what it is that's making it to get under my skin, why it bothers me more than other things, but it does, period. And I said something about it. And I don't really want to pull that card, whatever card you want to, I don't know what to call that, but I don't want to pull it and be like, you know what I mean? And then nobody feels like they can joke around with me about it. I just don't like being called Dominique, period. You know, when I first started doing my YouTube videos, I was like, it's your boy Derek, Damo, blah, blah, blah. But now that I'm coming more of Derek, my voice, like, if y'all haven't noticed, my voice has dropped, I believe, tremendously. It happened last night. I could hear it where it was going in and out. And, like, so many things have come to make me feel like I'm more of a Derek than Dominique now. I pack now, you know what I mean? I bind now. My voice is deeper. I'm passing more now. Like, there's just so many, the list goes on. For a while, I feel like I'm more comfortable in my body now, and I'm Derek. Don't do me like that and just keep continuously calling me Dominique when I understand that people mess up, and I get girl. I get it. You're going through this transition just as much as I am. So you're not going to just automatically switch over to calling me something different after you've been calling me something, whether it was 2 years. Like, I know you guys for almost 2 years, or whether it was 25 years, my whole fucking life. It is what it is, and I don't expect you to just change overnight, but at the same time, I expect to see you at least try. You know what I mean? Give me that enough respect to try. This motherfucker over here was blatantly disrespecting me, and I honestly feel, I don't know if I should pull the card or not, but if he doesn't stop and nothing happens about it, I'm going to do something about it. I've had that talk with him, and I want to let you guys know, I'm that type of person. Well, I will personally talk to you before I go talk to someone else, just to give you that type of respect.